Dallas police say an 11-year-old boy, Traveon Griffin, disappeared overnight. That is concerning enough, but police also say he was only wearing shorts and socks, didn't even have a shirt on, so he definitely was not dressed for the freezing cold. Officers and volunteers have been searching his neighborhood and the surrounding area. Let's go to Fox 4 Stephen Dial for the very latest in Southwest Dallas. What do you know, Stephen?
Heather, right now we're at a nearby school, which is across from where that major search effort is going on. This is kind of a staging area where officers are taking a break, but officers and volunteers for the better part of the day have been searching for this 11-year-old. Officers even on horseback. Police also having a drone up searching for the boy in these frigid temperatures. Now, like you mentioned, he went missing overnight around midnight. According to investigators, they say that they are not suspecting any foul play at this time. Earlier in the day, volunteers and officers were going door to door asking people near that park, have they seen the boy? Have they heard anything about where his whereabouts may be? Again, that park area was the kind of the epicenter of where they were searching. And then there is also a nearby pond and creek. And so they're also searching that area as well. But a lot of volunteers were here earlier during the day when the sun was up. Now these temperatures are below freezing and have been below freezing for the better part of the day. Investigators, like you mentioned, Heather, say that the boy had little clothes on and definitely not prepared to handle this weather. And take a listen to what police had to say earlier in the afternoon.
Well, you know, some of his nature is to kind of hide, you know, so we're hoping that's what he's doing because, you know, as we reported earlier, he did leave home wearing socks and shorts, and you all know with this frigid temperature here that that's not good.
Now, there are a lot of unanswered questions and questions that have not been asked or questions that police were not able to give an answer to in terms of this boy missing. Now, when asked, DPD said that they would not comment on if he had any prior experience, interaction with police, or if police have been to his home before. The public information officer there, Warren Mitchell, saying he's not going to get into that. There are also some other unanswered questions as to has he run away before or anything like this. And so the main concern right now, with the temperature being too cold for anyone to be outside, let alone a child without you know, sweatpants and things like that on, that's the major concern right now. And so there are still some volunteers that we saw near that park, but mainly police officers right now doing their effort to search. Again, they brought in horseback. They were searching from the air, of course, and just going door to door earlier while the sun was up, asking anyone if they've heard or seen anything. Heather?
Yeah, this is so sad. All right, well, hopefully they find something, because you're right. The main thing is there's a missing little boy, and then everything else can be answered later. Thank you, Stephen.